Today on All Things 80s, it's the classic Lego Space Transport. Welcome back to All Things 80s, where today we're going to take a look at the classic Lego Space Transport set. Now, if you saw my other video where I was unboxing a never before opened classic space Lego set, I did mention in that video that my Lego is one of the few things that I've held on to since childhood. Now, all my pieces and bricks have been in a large black plastic bag for the last 30 some years. So when I thought about doing this video, I thought, you know what, I got to build some of these again. So I went to the website toysperiod.com to get the inventory for this set, and I put a link in the description to that if you wish to try and recreate this. However, I also found this, which is the original instructions. I only have salvaged 4 of these. The other ones I had have gone missing over the decades. This one, it's still intact. It smells a bit musty, but the instructions are here. Now, I had to comb through approximately 10 or 15 pounds worth of Lego to get the bricks to make this set, and it actually took me hours, and I was close to giving up. It was very frustrating, but I found all the pieces, and I'm going to go ahead, get this assembled, and then we'll talk about the set and why it means so much to me. So here we go, building Lego set 918 from the original plans. And I believe this set was released in the late 70s. So this, what we're having here is really, really old stuff. So I don't want to damage these any further, so I'm going to be trying to be careful. And it's a reasonably small set, so it really shouldn't take long at all. And there we have it, the Space Transport, classic Lego. Let's talk about it. So this was my first ever space Lego set, and it was the set that got me hooked on the space series. There was no stopping me after I built this one. I was all about space Lego. I mean, up until that point, Lego, it was all sort of generic buildings. There were policemen, firemen. I remember having one set that involved a broken down sports car with a policeman on a bicycle in attendance. But once I got this one, I only focused on space. And I think also this was the first time I ever got to experience grey coloured bricks. But anyway, this was a fantastic spaceship. It was just everything a boy would love. And I do know that Lego produced a further 2 similar to these, but in much bigger scale, that I always wanted, but I never got them. I think I was told, oh, you have one already, you don't need 2, but it was different. But my mum and dad never really understood my way of thinking. But anyway, the thing that I want to point out on this set, which, like I said, was released in the very late 70s, is that the spaceman, the logo on his shirt is actually a sticker, whereas shortly after this set came out, the logo was printed on, which was a much better way of doing it, because even here I can see the sort of sticker starting to fray around the edges. And as such, I do recall treating this man as like a second-class citizen compared to the others, because his shirt looked a bit scabby. But this one also had a couple of really nice, unique pieces. These parts that form the cockpit were unique to this set and of course the other larger sets. But yeah, this is wonderful, really was. So many great memories of Lego. And of course the thing about Lego is that once you build the set that you've paid for, you are completely free to redesign it in any way you like, combine it with other bricks from other sets, come up with your own creations, which was something I loved doing. Absolutely loved sort of designing my own spaceships and space vehicles. I just spent hours and hours playing with this stuff, and to see it assembled once again is very special. And especially the fact that this was the exact set I grew up building. So to see it fully assembled makes me happy. It really does. And you know, like I said, I had to comb through a ton of Lego to find the pieces for this. And in doing so, I did come across certain specialized bricks that I do remember which sets they're from. So when I get the time, I will go through the whole bag and reassemble all my old sets. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching that, because I certainly enjoyed building it, and I just enjoy the fact that unlike the other things I've been reviewing lately, which I've had to buy to do the reviews, this was mine as a child, and it's really therapeutic to actually hold this guy in 2019, knowing this was the exact figure, or at least his body is. I can't confirm if the helmet, you know, the oxygen and the legs are from different sets, but the body, this was the only body I had that had the sticker, so I know this is from this set. So 2019, and I'm thinking back to probably 1980, maybe 79, I'm not sure, but this was my original. So anyway, hope you enjoyed it. So please, if you did, please do like, please subscribe to the channel, because there's going to be a lot more vintage 80s content coming your way. So thank you.